Well, here goes nothing. Um, I've put this off for a while just because I don't get these that often. This is a big PSA reveal. Not that often because this I sent to PSA at the end of February, beginning of March. So I'm not going to, 5 or 6 months I've been waiting on this. And I always joke with COG Sports Cards because they seem to do a SGC reveal like every 9 days because their orders take a week to turn around. So, but mine, since I use PSA, take a while longer. So, disclaimer, I go through these slowly. There's 53 cards. This is going to be a long video. Disclaimer number 2. Most of them are for my 71 and my 71 and my 56 sets, which eventually someday I would like to get completely graded. They're both complete raw, but only partially graded. And there will not likely be any 10s, and there might be a couple of 9s, everything else lower than that. So there are some good 71s. Like I know I sent a 71 Munson and things. But just so I have the same thing where I have my guess column, my hope column. And for some reason, I'm thinking I guessed or hoped a little high on this order. I don't know why. I don't know if I remember right when I sent these off. I don't think I was as critical as I should be. So those are the disclaimers. But I hope you enjoy this. This is very exciting, because I'm hoping to add these graded cards. I pulled raw cards from my sets, and then I sent them off to be graded. So this was a special, I believe, 89 and older. So there are some 80s cards in here. Just do the, I was going to cut this in advance, but I don't know, just to save time, because sometimes it's like, first 10 minutes of a video is just getting into the darn box. But we are in. We are in. So my big hope is nothing failed getting graded. That's the big hope. So this is beyond exciting, like I said, because PSA arrivals do not happen often. So we are going to switch to the okay, so in the background, before I switch to the lower angle, so my 71 set is in the background. So those are all the ones that are already graded. My goal, 5 or higher. So everything I have graded in the set is PSA 5 or higher. Nothing higher than an 8, because it's impossible to get 9s and 10s, and not expecting me either. I'm just happy with 5 or higher, and then the rest of the raw stuff yet to get graded is in that monster stack there. And then over here is the 56 set. You can see a bunch of graded cards sticking out. My goal for the 56, I will be happy if everything for the 56 comes back 3 or higher, PSA 3 or higher. So that's the hopes there. And let's get rolling in this. I'm going to pop open each of the individual boxes. So again, hoping, and I only sent stuff I thought would get 5 or higher in the 71s and 3 or higher in the 56s. I do already have most of the key cards, Hall of Famers and things, graded in both the sets. Now it's just for the 71. I actually have a lot of the high numbers graded already too. And then for the 71 and the 56, it's rounding it out with all the rest. So I am hoping we don't see cardboard in here, because cardboard, oh man, I'm a little stressed. Just cards. It's just cards. It's just a hobby. Nobody died. It's all fun. No matter what your grades, this is fun. So just shut up and be happy and enjoy. That's You know, if I can't follow that, you guys tell me in the comments here. Shut up, be happy, and enjoy. All right, I don't know which box would have the ungraded failures. I'm hoping. Well, nothing was a PSA reject here. So and here's how much I've been looking forward to this. Okay, you could totally laugh. So I had a nightmare or dream, whatever you want to call, that I opened up my PSA submission and a bunch of them were not graded. And like one of them I was particularly ticked off at, and it's not in here. I don't know why this was in my dream. An 86 Fleer Cal Ripken that I pulled on camera from a pack came back as trimmed. That was in the dream. That really didn't happen. And there was a bunch of them that didn't get graded, and I was very unhappy. And then somehow I sent in a bunch of unopened packs in this grading order that all got rejected. So that was the dream, nightmare, whatever. So yeah, when it's affecting that, when it's sneaking into your nighttime sleep, then it is time to get into these and see. Guys, I don't see cardboard. That would be amazing. I'm just going to count. 53. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 3. $53 cards. I have never had an order where everything got graded. Nothing got rejected. Nothing got put in the little cardboard sleeve of disappointment. The last big reveal I did, I think I had like 6 cards that got rejected. Most of them because either mint size or miscut. I hate miscut. This is okay already. I'm much more relieved now. So let's find the back. That's a front. These are back. Okay, so I told you the beginning was gonna take long. I am just absolutely ecstatic. And again, this is a blind reveal. I have not looked at the grades. You know, it's hard not to with all the emails you get about, hey, your grades are ready. Hey, your order has shipped. Hey, it's arrived in your mailbox. Go sign for it. So, and luckily we had, like I said, sometimes I can't get to the post office during their business hours, and I get nervous with these sitting down at the USPS until I go sign for them. Because I get the note in the mailbox down the road that says nobody was home to sign for it. But that's bull, because they never even come to the house. If we're not standing, which one time I did, I figured he was coming around noon. I went and hung out at the mailbox, sat in my truck and ate my lunch, waiting for him to show up, because he does not come to the house. He just puts the notice in the mailbox that says nobody was home. You got to come down and sign for it. So enough chit chat. Let's see if these are in any order. No. Yes? No? Sorry, I'm just looking at the numbers here because I'd like to go in rough order of what these. God, this is exciting. Good Lord. Okay. I'll just start somewhere here. Where do we start? Ooh, Steve Carlton. So, what number are you, Steve? 55. Boy, okay, there's Steve. Okay, let's just, you know what? I'm more excited about the 71s. Isn't that weird? More pressure on those. Okay, let's just start with the, oh my God, I'm pissing you guys off. I know that. Okay, let's just start here. Stu Miller. All right. So 56 tops, Stu Miller. There are some non-56 and 71s in here, I promise. There's only about like a half dozen. So, okay. Prediction on this. Ooh, guess of a 6, hope of a 7. Man, we're starting off big. Okay, so there's glare in the background. And so if I hold it like this, you're not going to be able to see. So all of them I'm going to bring up like at a weird angle like this, okay? Okay. 6. Damn. All right. Nailed the first one. Yep. It was a guess of a 6, hope of a 7. I think I was hoping for 7 because of the corners and edges and everything, but the off-centering I thought would hurt it to a 6. So card number 93, 293, sorry. Stu Miller, bam. That's higher than a 3. That'll work. So 6. That's a great start. Okay, now it jumps to some 71. So we'll go over to the 56s. How do they have these all? These are all randomly. Ooh, the Munson, that's a big one. Okay, let's put Thurman back there and keep going with 56s. So now we have card number, man, I had these all in various order. 1956 Topps, card 52, Bob Grimm, Grayback. Wow, another, sorry, I was loud in the camera there. A guess of a 6, hope of a 7. 6 again, what in the world? Look at that, that's crazy. That's awesome, like crazy in a good way. Again, I think the centering down there is what kept it from a 7, but boom, 2 for 2 on my guesses, and I thought I was optimistic on these because, I mean, with 56s, I mean, that could be the tiniest little, like, paper surface thing, and all of a sudden you're sitting with a 3 or a 4. I did give the disclaimer, right, that this is going to be a long video. I'm sorry, I'm enjoying this. I'm not rushing through. I have not seen these grades. I have not seen these cards in half a year. So, yeah, guess of a 6, hope of a 7. It came a 6. Nice. Okay. This is very good. All right, card. I know there's going to be some disappointments, but, you know, that's, I mean, the biggest thrill was not getting, you know, cardboard in here indicating that I had some that were kicked back for being something wrong with them. Card 106, Joe Astroth, Grayback. I guessed a 5.5, but I have a note saying it will get a 4 if the back corner crease stands out. So instead of just a corner bend or corner ding, corner wear, they deemed it a crease. Then I'm saying a 4. So either 5.5 and a guess or a 4. 4. All right, well, I'd consider that an accurate guess because I said if that, you know, so somewhere there was a back corner crease that, you know, sometimes if it's not far enough out, it's more of just kind of corner bend, corner wear, not considered a crease, but with a crease, you're going to get a 4 at best. There we go. So that's above a 3. So we're good with that. Cool. 337. Sorry, these are all out of order, but that's okay. If that's the least of my worries on this order. 337, Bobby Morgan, guess of a 5.5, hope of a 6. It's kind of a tight range. Wow. I got the hope of a 6. For me, the hope column is kind of like, yeah, it'd be nice if it got this, but I don't think it really will. So my guess, 5.5, hope of a 6. Wow, gets a 6. So already 3 6s out of these 56 Topps. Gee, all right, so 85. Card 85. Indians team. Now, these all have the Indians team, no date, name, center, gray back. Hell, that's a lot. That's a mouthful. So, guess of a 5, hope of a 6. Got a 5. So the team center is, you know, there's some, I guess, with left or right, and then there's like a date that says 56 or 55 or something like that, and then some don't have the date. So there's a lot of variations on these checklists. For me, for the set, I'm just going for 1 card of each. I'm not trying to do the master set of like all 6 checklist variations. So there we go. A 5. This is nuts that these are, that I was guessing accurate. That's crazy. All right, card 53. Arnold Portocarrero, whiteback. No hope column, just a straight guess of a 6. 5.5. Okay, that's pretty dang close to a 6. I'm taking it. Yeah, probably the centering got it. But everything else is so nice that it has a little bit of a printing issue there, or a mark, but they didn't mark it for a mark. Man, 5.5. Beautiful. Okay. Card 66. Bob Speak, white back. It's just a straight guess of a 5. 5. Okay, this is a little nuts. I've never, I mean, this could all change with the 71s or later on with these 56s, but I have not guessed this well on previous reveals. Nice. Okay. All right, another one is, the next one's card 27. Nelson Burbrink, whiteback. Ooh, straight guess of a 7. What in the world? 7. Okay, you guys are going to start thinking I peaked, but this is the, I think I showed this same sheet in my preview video. You can compare the handwriting and all that if you want. From 6 months ago, where I went through, said this is what's going to PSA. Right there, Nelson Burbrink. My guess was a 7. Nothing in the hope column gets a 7. Dang. All right. That's the 58. This is the 79. These could be the newer. Well, there's another 56 card. 129. Jake Martin Grayback. Guess of a 5.5. 5. I'll take it. Just a half grade off again. Nice. Okay, that's another 71. Okay, card 132. Bobby Avila, Grayback. Ooh, let's look what I guess. Guess of a 5, nothing in the hope column. So, see here again, see, not making up. Guess of a 5. Yep, Bobby Avila, guess of a 5, 4. Okay, so that's off, but still, I don't know why it got a 4, but it's above a 3, so I'm happy. That's, yeah, maybe that corner again, they considered that more than just a little ding. Maybe if they considered that kind of more of a corner crease. So I'm good with that. That's, you know, close enough. Card 95. Braves team. Here we go again. Braves team, no date, name center, gray back. Guess of a 4.5, hope of a 5. 4. Okay. Close, you know, half off my guess. The hope was optimistic. It's, you know, that corner's rough. You know, we got edge issues. We got, that's fine with a 4. All right. Next up, card 335, Don Hoke. And some of these don't have gray back, white back variations. This is just a, you know, just a straight, regular. So Don Hoke, guess of a 5.5, hope of a 6. 4. Ooh, that's my biggest miss. So again, must be you know, some sort of bend or wrinkle that I didn't catch. That's okay. So again, that was a, see, now I jinxed it. I said, hey, look how good I'm doing on my guesses, and now I'm off. But that's okay. It's still above a 3. So guess of a 5.5, hope of a 6. I got a 4. So off by 1.5 on this one. But still a nice looking card. I mean, beautiful. Okay. Card 29. Going 29. Card 29. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, there we go. Jack Harshman, Whiteback. Guess of a 5. Hope of a 5.5. 3.5. Ooh, now we're on a little losing streak here, but still it's above a 3. So again, that's definitely something there is a bend there. So maybe these bends I didn't think were going to get graded as harshly. It's right in the corner there. So, but it did. So again, I was way off on this one. Guess of a 5, hope 5.5. I got a 3.5. That's okay. 1.5 off. We're above a 3. That's what I said. I'm going to be happy if my 56s got above a 3. So there's more 71s. And this is card 54. Bob Keegan, Grayback. Guess of a 4.5. Hope of a 5. 4.5. Wow. When you nail a half grade, that's pretty crazy. It's, again, that sounded very conceited and braggy. It wasn't meant to be. I'm just excited that's as I look through the cards I'm going to send away in the future, then I know that whatever I'm looking at, I'm close. I'm not way off on most of these, so I feel comfortable with what I send in. Because it's expensive to grade cards. So 4.5. That was, like I said, that was guess of a 4.5, hope of a 5. Bob Keegan gets a 4.5. All right. Card 309, Don Blassingame. Guess of a 6, hope of a 6.5. 5. So off by 1 from the guess. Man, this is sharp. If I was hoping for a 6.5, guess of a 6, but something. That's okay. It's 5. We're good. We're good so far. We're good. There's 71. There's Ronnie Lott. There's 71s. Ooh, why would I send something with a dang gum stain on the back? What in the world? Marichal. There's the Griffey rookie. There's the Mattingly rookie. More 71s. Right? Oh, there's a 56 on the back there. All right. 339. Rance Pless. I love that name for some reason. Guess of a 5. Just straight guess of a 5. Nothing in the hope column. Rance Pless. 4. It's okay. Good with that. I'm okay being off by 1. Okay, card 91, Gale Harris, Whiteback. Guess of a 5.5, nothing in the hope column. 6. Ooh. Now, how did this get a 6? I mean, I'm not complaining, but, look at the centering. I don't mind. So that came out a half better than my guess. Yep. Where'd he go? Gale. Yeah, number 91. Guess of 5.5. Gets a 6. I'm very ecstatic with that. Good there. Card 202. Jim Hearn. Ooh, this is bottom of the barrel. This could be one that drops below my criteria of 3 or better. My guess was a 3. My hope was 3.5. 3. Okay, good. Ooh, man, boom. Okay, good. I'm happy. So something was wrong with this that I just eked by with my guess of a 3. I'm surprised I sent that in because, that's cutting it close. It could have easily gotten a 2, 2.5. Ooh, this is a good one. These are hard to get. Card 2, Warren Giles, Whiteback. As I have a note, has surface wrinkles. Hoping for a 3. These are and just buying it already graded. These are card 1 and 2 of this set, just like the checklist. Very expensive. Ooh. Warren. What happened? Well, gotta find me another Warren. This was my only one. So there's only, I mean, that's the first big dud of the order. So yeah, again, my guess was, and it was just light surface wrinkles. I mean, that's like a lot of people say when they get something like that. That is one of the nicest looking ones you're ever going to see. Yeah, it's weird how the back is upside down from the front. So card 2, guess of a 3, got a 1. All right, 258. Art Dittmer, guess of a 6. 6. $127, Willie Jones Grayback. Another just straight guess of a 6. Nothing in the hope column. Willie Jones, 5. That's okay. Card 60. Mayo Smith Grayback. Guess of a 5.5. Nothing in the hope column. 4. Okay, it's above a 3. I'm good with that. We still only have one big miss that came below a 3, so I was off by 1.5 on this. That's weird. Some of my 5.5s have come a 4, so I thought they were, a lot better than what they actually were, but I'm still very ecstatic about this order. Like I said, I've never had one that didn't have a rejected card in the cardboard little pocket. Card 77, Harvey Haddock's Whiteback. Guess of a 4.5. Hope of a 5. 4. Okay, so my guess was a half too high. It's weird they show him on the bases. He's a pitcher, but that's kind of cool, though. Nice card. 4. 1000% not complaining. Card 295, Clem Labine. Ooh. What, really? This is one of my highest guesses. Yeah, this is the highest guess of any of my 56s. I guessed a 7.5. There's nothing in the hope column. I mean, this must be sharp. Hopefully it's not like a 2. Sometimes when I'm way, way high on the guess, I get killed. Woo, good. Off by a half. So, look at how nice that one is. I mean, maybe I should have put 7.5 in the hope column and 7 in the guess column, but I just had a straight 7.5 in the guess, and I'm very pleased with that. Nice. That's a pretty card. 226. Another team card, I think. Where? There we go. 226 Giants team, guess of a 3. So this is another, let's hope. Get a 3? 3. Dang, good. Yes. Very good according to the grade. That's a pretty 3. I must have seen something that said 3. That's awesome. I'll shut up about being so happy, but all right, 119. Larry Jackson Grayback, guess of a 6. Nothing in the hope column. 6. Bam. Card 28. Bobby Hoffman Grayback, guess of a 5. Nothing in the hope column, just straight guess of a 5. Gets a 6. It's always nice when it's better than you thought. Yep, Bobby Hoffman, Grayback, guess of a 5. Gets a 6. Nice. Card 267, Bob Neiman. Guess of a 5, hope of a 6. 4. Okay. The other one was one higher than I thought. This one's one lower. So my guess was a 5. They got a 4. All right. What do we say? It's above a 3. That is, one more 56. And then we will get into the other stuff. Ooh, I almost flipped it over before. 220, Dell Ennis, guess of a 6. 6. Awesome. So for my 56 set, all of these 3 and better get added to it. And I only need to worry about finding myself another Giles in 3 or better. This, I am, yeah, that was good. Okay, next. Let's do the newer stuff. So, 89 Fleer Ken Griffey. Everybody has tons of these. I don't have any of them graded, so here we go. 89 Fleer Ken Griffey, 548. I guessed a 9, hope of a 10. No way. I didn't dream I would get a 10 on this. I didn't really see anything wrong, but they always find something. Not that they're looking to, do something bad. As collectors, we miss stuff. I can't believe I have a Griffey rookie and a 10. After all these years. Like I said, I graded a couple of Donrusses and things, and a few Topps ones that came back 9s. Is 89 trade. Enjoy. I can't believe I got a 10. I'm smiling. For more and more kids, or later teens. Let's see, what was I in 89? I was 17 in 89. So yeah, I'll stare at this more later. That's cool. All right. I think I might be a little high on this. I think the centering was, So Donruss, 84 Donruss, 248. The Don Mattingly rookie. I said 8. Guess of an 8. Nothing in the hope column. Pack pulled as a kid. I'm still happy about the Griffey. Yeah, you saw that right. A 4. My guess was an 8. Not 4-4 to make an 8, but well, still an iconic card. We're not going to see it, but something was wrong with it. I mean, okay, we're not going to stare at that one too much longer. Oh, that's okay. It really is. I'm really okay with that. Okay, card 357, 84 Topps football. Is this the only football I sent in? Yes. Ronnie Lott. It was just so sharp. I pulled this out of a rack pack I did on video. Guess of an 8.5. Hope of a 9. 7. It's all right. Still a cool card. Huh. I mean, this sucker was sharp. And especially pulled from a rack pack, it usually, doesn't get a lot of issues out of the pack. Centering looks great. Okay, well, we're not going to waste too much time. I missed by 1.5. We're okay. All right, this is, I know I guessed a 2 on this one. Just Multiple creases. So maybe get a 1. 58 tops is the oldest, or no, not the oldest. Other than my set, the oldest star card. 46 Willie Mays All-Star, 58 tops All-Star, guess of a 2. I just wanted it slabbed. It's just a nice card. 1.5, close enough. It's all right. I'm okay with this. I mean, that's beautiful. Like I said, there's multiple creases in this darn thing, so it's a beautiful card. I'm, like I said, not unhappy about this because I knew it was a low grade. All right. Oh, I'm really excited about this one. I guessed an 8. These 79s are 80 and 81s are tough because of the borders are so narrow. So any off-centering or anything really looks exaggerated. 1979 tops, 115. Nolan Ryan, guess of an 8. Holy crud, look at the back centering. Yeesh. I'll be happy with a 7 or a 6 with that centering. How do you miss something like that? I should look at the back to make sure it's not that bad. 7. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's good. Yeah, you can see how gorgeous the front is. Man, if it wasn't for that back centering, easily an 8. Oh, they were generous. They didn't give me like a miscut or a 5 or something on this. That's still a cool card, 79. Greg Maddux. I don't think I've ever graded a Greg Maddux rookie. 87 Donruss, card 36. Guess of a 9. That's tough on these with the black borders. I didn't do as good on the star cards or the newer stuff, did I? Did I hit? Oh, the Griffey. Yeah, the Griffey nailed that. Everything else I was too high on. That made up for the whole order. I mean, nothing needed to make up for it. I mean, the Mattingly 84 Donruss, yeah. Yeah, you saw that right. Another 10. And I started off saying there's not going to be 10s in this order. Holy cow, this is a huge card and a 10. I mean, of course, a couple of years ago it was even huger, but this is just, I never imagined getting a black border card in a 10. I'm looking at it again because I don't believe it. This is a very hard card to get in a 10. I mean, those of you who've graded or seen reveals, I mean, I thought I was dreaming with a 9. I had a declared value of $10 because in a 9, it's not that much. In an 8, or wow, I'm surprised I didn't get upcharged on this one. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Well, okay. This very, very, very good. All right. All right, let's start. 7:02. Here's all the 71s, and then we're done. So a little quicker at 38, 39-minute mark. So quicker than I thought. Where's what am I doing here now? I'm like all Milt Ramirez, card 702. So a nice high number. 71 tops. Wow. It's at a 6. I'm holding them like this thinking we're doing 56s still. Yes, we got a 6. All right. Like I said, I'm happy with 5s or better. Nice. All right. 343. Pirates rookies. Acosta and Milt May. Guess of a 6.5. 6. I'm good with that. Very good with that. Another 6 on a 71. Oh, All right, another high number, 731. Some of these high numbers are also short prints, so they have some good value. Okay, all right, Jim Qualls. Guess of a 6, hope of a 6.5, card 731. 6 again, nice. Right on the guess. God, they look even sharper in the holders. 71s are so sensitive. Don Mincher, card 680. Guess of a 6. 6. Awesome. Wow. All right, Al Weiss. This is a very high number. I think it was the second to last card in the set. Did I? I don't know if I don't know. I'm thinking I have another one that I bought because I thought, I don't know why, but maybe not. Second to last card in the set, I believe, 751. Guessed a 6 for Al Weiss, 6. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, Rick Rennick, card. So I guess I did grade a lot of high numbers. 694. Guess of a 7, hope of a 7.5. There we go. Very optimistic there. So here you can see the Don Mincher with 6. Not making it up. That was a 6. I guessed a 6.5. So 7 is my guess on this. 6. That's okay. I'm okay with 6s on these 71s. Very okay with that. Man, look at those poses. They almost, like at quick glance, almost look like the same. All right, so it's just one off on that. Skip Gwynn, 741, another very high number. Guess of a 6. 5. Okay, so there's the first. Is that the first 71 that I got below a, 6? Yes, that's the first 71 that wasn't a 6. That's awesome. So 5 on this. I'm good with that. There's the 5. Yeah, maybe it's just, man, look, there's barely any border on that. Luis Aparicio, card 740. Guess of a 6? Wow. 6? Okay, why? Okay, I don't know. Must have been beautiful on the front. 658. Paul Lindblad. Oh, okay. Gum stain on back, but guessing a 6 still. Hope of a 7. Okay. Well, you saw in my last reveal that darn 78 Schmidt had a gum stain and got an 8. 5. Okay, that's all right. It's, 5 or better. We're good, right? Yeah, so I guessed a 6, hope of a 7. 5, I'm good with that. That's a beautiful card. All right, Phillies team. Card 268. Guess of a 7.5? 6. Everything's a 6. That's beautiful, beautiful. Happy with that. But this sucker was sharp. You can see why I guessed 7.5. But I am so okay, so happy with a 6. That's fine. Juan Marichal. So another Hall of Famer here. 320 card 325. Guess of a 6. 6. Yeah, everything's a 6. Beautiful. Tony Oliva. Is that card 290? Oh my gosh, why am my eyes are like fading worse as this Reveal goes on. Tony Oliva, guess of a 5. Oh, please hit the 5. 5. Good. Sweating it because, like I said, 5's my cutoff. Five's my cutoff for trying to, get my set 5 or higher. Steve Carlton, card 55. Oh, what? Yeah, let's, what did I guess? 5. 4. Okay, there we go. 1 miss. So in my 56s, I had 1 kind of below my threshold for my set. Here's Still's beautiful. I'm, something else was wrong. That's all right. John Odom, Blue Moon Odom, card 523. Guess of a 6, hope of a 7. Blue Moon, 6.5. Right in between the hope and the guess. Beautiful. So my guess was a 6, so it's half higher than than my guess. Nice. All right. What do we have here? Rookies, right? 747. Another very high number. NL rookie pitchers. Because of lower left corners. How could there be 2 lower left corners? So my guess is a 5, apparently because of the lower left corners. Hope of a 6. 4. Okay, 2 misses. It's all right. Still beautiful, but I'll probably I'll have to upgrade this, but that's okay. It really is okay. Gonna be okay. Cool. That's all right. I mean, just slight misses there. Jerry Morales, 696. Guess of a 5. Hope of a 5.5. 6. Wow. Above the hope. So guess of a 5. Hope of a 5.5. It gets a 6. Sharp. All right, here's a big one. I already have a 5 in my set. I bought this raw. It's worth getting graded. I mean, heck, even if it comes a 4, but I was hoping maybe it ekes higher than a 5 because this is a big card. Thurman Munson, one of the iconic cards of the 70s. Card 5, his second year card with the Rookie Cup. Guess of a 5, hope of a 5.5. 5. Okay, cool. That's a beautiful grade on this. Might have gone a little better if that's centering, but that is awesome. I think this 5 is actually sharper than my other 5. I'll have to take a look, but that's cool. Okay, last card of the reveal. Look at this. Jim Holt. Card 7. Lucky 7. I said just a straight guess of a 5. 5. Good. Awesome. Many highlights of this rip. The rip's in the background over there. Finishing up my multi-day rip series. Highlights. There's no cardboard. I mean, that's the biggest highlight. The biggest surprise, biggest card of this whole thing. Getting that in a 10, and then also my Fleer Griffey in a 10. And then also only getting 2 of the 71s that won't make the cut for the set I'm trying to do because they were 4s. And then only 1 of this huge stack of 56s came below a 3. The Giles. So that's, not going to yak any longer than that. Thank you for watching. We're at 50 minutes right now. So that is it. Very happy. Thank you for watching. Thanks for all the amazing comments, the subscribers, the everything. This is just, I love this hobby. I love all these cards, and thank you so much for sharing with me.